She literally told me that you took her out to eat.
No.
Yeah, and you guys hooked up.
I'm telling
She told
you.
me you guys had sex.
I'm telling you we didn't.
Told her, took me to this really fancy restaurant, and afterwards we went back to my place and hooked up.
And that he came on to you in the car and you guys were kissing.
Yes.
Yeah, see? You can't sit here and deny that.
I am denying because it's not true.
Okay. So are you saying she's lying?
I'm saying she's lying.
Welcome to the TIP Network, where we help you with self-improvement and
a sprinkle of sarcasm.
what do we have today?
We have
we've already seen it, so
yeah. What do
so
we have
let's go
today?
look at this.
So let's just talk about this reaction.
Trusting the person and not paying somebody to see if they would cheat.
But it happened.
Not true.
You went on a date with this girl.
It wasn't a date.
She literally told me that you took her out to eat.
No.
Yeah, and you guys hooked up. You can't sit here and deny that.
I am denying because it's not true.
Okay. Sure.
She's a client, and after we were working out, we got food, which was across the street.
That's
where
not
we
what
walked.
she told me.
That's what I'm telling you.
She told me you guys had sex.
I'm telling you we didn't.
So are you saying she's lying?
I'm saying she's
Hey, I
lying.
gotta say, man, this girl's cute.
Yeah.
She's crazy, but she's cute. But
Look at-
that's
look at-
kind of my type. That's my type,
Look
though.
at Scott, like, I like that.
Look at
right
the
there.
pigtails too.
So this
You can
is
see
the reaction we're gonna talk. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah. What the is wrong with you?
Yeah, you're thinking it. I didn't just did the motions.
You're thinking. I'm thinking it. All right. So look. Let's
right,
Let's
all right.
focus.
Okay, so in this situation, what would you have done if your girl accuses you of training a female client? Which some flags there too. How would you react?
All right. So first of all, it's ridiculous if his job is to train people, and was he going to just turn down half of the population because he doesn't want to offend her? If there's not trust there, then you probably
And then taking her out for food, though.
But I mean, there's plenty of times. There's plenty of times that I've been with a female client, and after I have a break, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm about to go grab a burrito." She's like, "Where are you going to grab a burrito from?" There's a burrito place right down the street, and she's like, "I'm gonna go with you." And we just eat, and she leaves, and I go back and train other people.
Okay. So client relationships can still have a friendship.
Client relationships
towards
are built off of friendship because I mean, all right. So put it this way, and this is something that I was discussing this with someone the other day, like someone who I was at the gym. She was like, "How do you train female clients?" I said, "Well, it depends on what they've gone through." I said, "If a female, especially in martial arts, have been through some stuff, I start 6 feet away and I show them techniques like preventing and footwork, and then we work closer and closer and closer. By the time you work closer, like if you're in the grass, by the time that happens, we have a relationship. This person trusts me. So if I'm a professional, I'm not violating that trust for no reason because it's money. And I'm there for money.
So you're building a social rapport to get more dollars out of this individual, whether male or female or whatever they wish.
And it takes a mature person to understand that that's business.
So this is all part of the game of him bringing her over to eat at the
everybody,
side.
every
Regardless of whatever that client's agenda, whatever they think or perceiving it is,
you're
you're trying to get the value out
I
of
learned
it.
this technique
Okay.
from my seafood, who's a lady. And she said, you can't just be all up on somebody. You have to start from far away and build trust. And so you're not a creepy person. And you know what? The majority of the people I train are women. The majority of the people I train in martial arts are women. As it stands now, I have two male clients and 8 female clients. And I'm not doing anything with them. It's business.
Okay.
The problem is that when I say the most important thing for somebody, look at you looking at her, you're looking at
Oh,
her.
she's fine. Man.
You like it.
I love the girls with hoop rings. Hey, all respect to this dude's girlfriend though. Like, but she's fine.
Well, hopefully he broke up.
This is my type.
Now. but the thing is, is she taking care of his mental peace?
No, but okay. At the same time, I have to give it to her. A girl's running up to her saying that, "Oh, your man just slept with me," but she's automatically going, "Oh, he's guilty right away."
But the scenario is she sent the girl to test him.
Okay.
So
the whole scenario, she sent him. She paid the girl.
Yeah.
Saying she's lying?
I'm saying she's lying.
Let's find out from her.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God.
Paula,
right,
can you
pause
tell
it.
him what you told me?
So I pretty much
Why Paula
told
look-
her.
Okay.
Why she
Paula,
got
the Paula girl. All right, dude. If you were to cheat on, if you're going down, you gotta at least stay at the same level. Or I'm not saying it's right, but you gotta stay at the same level or go higher. You're not supposed to go downward.
Are you saying that Paula's not?
I'm just saying that his girlfriend's more attractive, but at the same time, his girlfriend's a little bit crazier. So maybe that's why he's like, all right, maybe
I
I'll
would tell you
go
something.
and get this girl because she's much easier.
If this is any indication of how this woman reacts, and if Paula was like chill.
Okay, number one, he's a dude. He should not be putting his meat where his bread is. That's actually should be the #1 message to the guys first. So if he's a personal trainer, he should
so
not be commingling that.
We've already established.
But still.
I don't believe you said meet where the bread is. I'm just gonna. All right, let's just.
So I pretty much told her that he took me to this really fancy restaurant, and afterwards we went back to my place and hooked up.
And that he came onto you in the car and you guys were kissing.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Why would you sit here and lie?
I lied because.
So you weren't telling the truth?
I
lied because.
And the guy's like, well, what is going on?
His face right there. His face right there. You know, in his heart, he's looking at her like, oh yeah, you're gonna do some tricks tonight.
I didn't think that she deserved you, so I lied.
Oh my God.
Clearly, she doesn't value the faithful, amazing man that you are. I thought, maybe I have a chance.
The faithful, amazing man.
Maybe I have a chance.
She was shooting her shot. That's what she was shooting her shot. Oh, look at his face. Look at, you know what that face is?
What?
You gotta take it in the booty hole tonight. All the lights are off. All the gloves are off, bro. No more. Are you okay? Can you finish?
What the? I snorted.
So you thought you had a chance with him, so you're trying to home wreck us so that you can be with him?
Wow.
Thanks. She lied to my face.
And what have I been saying?
Swallowing.
Right, well, I'm sorry for doing that.
So, I had a different message planned,
Okay.
but apparently it's swallowing the booty holes now. But the message I had planned was
on a real.
is that ladies, you're in competition with each other.
Yeah.
And whether you believe it or not, the sisterhood of the traveling pants is done. So, like, she's not.
It sounds like a sisterhood of traveling skirts. Because everyone's ready to lift it up and get it going.
So she
like,
thought,
what's going on
she
here?
actually thought that she could have this person come and tell her something, infiltrate her relationship. And this person came and sabotage it.
Right.
She actually paid this person.
So they're both all.
Yeah. And so she paid this person. So, like, this is a point where the dude is totally innocent. Now, look, we don't know his past before. Maybe he smashed somebody else before on the side.
Yeah.
Maybe she was a side chick and she got she oogled her way in. But here's the deal. I say this all the time. Ladies, you take bad information from other ladies about relationships and wonder why you're alone. This is a total situation where this person was going to break up. She was going to home wreck them. She was going to break up their relationship just so she could have a shot at this guy. As soon as he found that out, he wasn't going to get with her anymore.
Oh, so basically, newsflash. Ladies are in competition with each other.
100%. And you know what? Also, ladies, stop listening to your aunties. And if your auntie's single and ain't married, and if
Your big cousins.
your big cousin, your mom, if she's single and ain't married, she can't tell you how to make a man happy and how to keep a man. And men, it's the same thing with you. If you're going to sit there and take advice from somebody who's perpetually single, I'm just telling you, you have to understand your goals, understand your intention, and go with it. But like I'm telling you, it's a lot of miserable situations here where I see it all the time, and I see this all the time. You don't need a man. This is the worst.
Do bad by all yourself.
Do bad all by yourself.
Yeah.
Or the absolute worst situation. Put your romantic life on hold. Don't start a family and get all of your money, because those men will be there when you're 40, 45, 46, 50 years old. And no, they're not going to be there, especially the guys you want. And that's the biggest lesson you can learn from this. You got a beautiful, young-looking couple. You got a dude he's a trainer. He's in good shape.
Yeah.
You got a lady who's gorgeous, and obviously she really likes him. And obviously he's a catch on the market because somebody else was trying to get him, and she almost let somebody.
You know, she got turned on a little bit. She probably got turned on a little bit.
Number one, women want to know that other women like their men. Women want to know that. Nobody wants to be with somebody that nobody else likes. And so it's just one of those situations. So women think that they hold men by, and I can say this as an older guy who's had.
You've been around? You've been around the world?
I've twice, actually. I've been around the world twice. And I can say this. Women, when they realize, let me tell you something, your beauty's going to fade. And if you want this high quality guy, you need to get him when he's young, and you guys can grow and develop together. The hard times, the good times, whatever. But also, You have to understand that when the beauty fades, what else are you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
What are you really bringing? And I'm gonna tell you what this lady brought. If I can just look at this clip, she's bringing no mental peace. She's probably a drain on resources. You know, because she was very.
The fact that
what she said was that you said that you took her to a fancy restaurant.
Oh, she was fancy.
Fancy
that's
restaurant.
a good thing that you keep in that word fancy.
Exactly.
She wants it fancy.
Exactly. So so I can already tell by this clip that she's not looking for provision. She's looking for luxury. You know, she's beautiful. She's well put together, but she's gonna attack the three things that's most valuable to a man. And I say it over and over again: his time, his money, and his mental peace.
Exactly.
And so with her, if I was this guy, I would be out.
Yeah, right away. Right away. The fact that she had to pay somebody to go and test him,
crazy.
Dude, if I was him, I'd just be like, all right.
And that's why.
Has he smashed? Has he gotten extracted the value out of her in other ways? Right?
Dude,
then he's got to be done with it. He's got to be done with it.
You are horrible.
What do you mean horrible? I
remember when we first started this, and everybody thought I was the bad one. And they're like, Scott's such a nice guy, and now it's like, your true colors come out.
But hey, someone is doing these type of subversive tactics on their significant other. All is fair in love and war. And in fact, what we should look at this too is that the girl, she is willing to use whatever tactics that she can to get that man from that other girl.
Yes.
So she is willing to compete. She is willing to do whatever it takes to win. Win that girl's man over to her side.
She is not going to compete honorably.
Nope.
And that's what people don't understand. There is no honor.
There is no fairness
here. There's no fairness. She's gonna lie and get her way in there because she sees what she wants. And this is one thing that I will tell you: when women in general, but women for sure, but people in general, when they're really fixated on something, they will do whatever it takes to get it. That is a human trait. We are predators that way. That's a human trait. And we will use any tactic we can to achieve what we want. A lot of times with men, that means that when a man is working, has a goal, he's working 80, 85, 90 hours a week. I've been there. I've done it. And I'm telling you, it's to get a goal. So it's very important that we understand what's going on here. I think this is a great clip to show just the subversiveness that can happen in a competition between women, and that's why I chose it.
And the message is to the young guys: if you're in this particular situation, get rid of the girl quickly. Like, she adds no value to your life. And for the girls, if the guy is tempted and he gets and does his thing, cheats on you with another girl, then you gotta get rid of him.
Or forgive him.
If he's high value enough, right? If he has makes enough money.
I'll tell the truth though. You have a guy who's being honest, and you have a girl. She's pretty garbage. You know, she's attractive garbage. And everyone, when I say attractive garbage, what she is, it's just like
she's an attractive trash panda.
She's a gorgeous trash panda. But what happens is that, like, everybody has attractive garbage in their house. You open up your closet, and you got this beautiful suit that you haven't worn for 9 months. You need to get rid of it.
Yeah,
it's not doing you any good. And it's just the way it is. Okay, so as normal, I say like and subscribe, hit the notification.
And hit the bell.
For
all the notifications.
Leave
some comments down below what you think about this whole situation. And make sure if you want to join, just join right here. The button right here. You'll see the be part of the THPPtube Network.
And I will say this for everybody who joins. Make sure you hit us up on TIP Network on all social media outlets. Hit us up on one of us. Send us an instant message, and we will send you a personal greeting thanking you for joining the TIP Network.
And we might even use some of your suggestions as our videos
and
include you in part of our creation process.
Yes. So thank you very much for.
So where can they follow you?
You can follow me on the gram at IamGorilla1, and you can follow this guy at
ScottT.
3 E's.
3 E's. 3 E's. Yep.
3, not 1, not 2, but 3 E's.
3 E's.
And as always, you have to ask yourself one burning question.
Can you handle the tip?
Booty in your face.
All right, we're out.
All right. This is the Happiness Podcast. I'm Grover.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. I'm Scotty.
This motherfucker right here, boy. Leave your comments and like and subscribe on YouTube. Booty in your face. We found true happiness.